Applied Mathematics 1, Lesson 2. We have the determinants for limits due to factorize and cancel. The most powerful models can only determine for fraction in their equations, such like the quadratic equation, like ax squared plus bx plus c, which is equal to 0, such like of the polynomials, like limit. For example, limits x approaches to -1, x plus 1 over x squared plus 7x plus 6. Limit x approaches to -1, x plus 1 over x plus 1 times x plus 6, x plus 1 times x plus 6, we factorize it. Like this. Then, here, limit x approaches to -1, 1 over x plus 6, which means -1 plus 6 must be 1 over 5. Here is the limits of absolute value in factorization. Maybe you can factorize inside the absolute value, which has become at the negative and the positive. But during the positive, if there's no left and no right, it must be doesn't exist. Limit x tends to 7 up to negative. X squared absolute value, x squared minus 49 over x minus 7. Minus limit x tends to 7 negative. X squared times x minus 7 times x plus 7 over x minus 7. Minus limit x approaches to 7 negative. X squared times x plus 7, which is equal to minus 686. Continuity as a function. The most commonly you're going to check about for the continuity, if the f is continuity on 0 and 1, 1, so this must be 1 minus x over x greater than equal to 0. 0 less than x less than equal to 1. F is continuous on 0 and 1. X greater than 0 and ln root of x greater than equal to 0. X greater than equal to 1. F is continuous on 1 up to positive infinity. Oh yeah, limits of trigonometry. Because when we determine about the trigonometric function like sine, cosine, tangent, what's the measure for the functions you're going to do with it? Let's y is equal to x minus pi over 2. Then x equals to y plus pi over 2. When cos x must be pi over 2, y must be 0. Limit x tends to pi over 2, x minus pi over 2 over cos x. Limit y is approaches to 0, y over cos times y plus pi over 2. Limit y approaches to 0, y over cos y cos pi over 2 minus sine y times sine pi over 2. Limit of y approaches to 0, y over minus sine y. 0 and 0 to determine, it's become minus 1. This is all about for learning to discover about that. Thanks for your listening. Join me as you like.